Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to install the DF120 Back Half Shelf. I did get these from Moducase. I do believe if you're just ordering these, you can get them somewhat, in a reasonable amount of time. I don't think you have to wait very long if you just need, Moducase to send you something like this. So yeah, I got a couple of these. I'm going to try them out. And let's just pull it out and see what we got here. This is just going to be a video on how to assemble them. Alright. So we have our instructions here. We have the frame right here. And then we do have the plexiglass shelf piece right here. And let's just get it all out. So set this to the side for right now. Get our tools out here. Alright, so I haven't really found too many videos, if anything, online really on how to do these. So I'm just kind of going by the guessing game here. Let's just open this up. So you do have two of these pieces that we're just going to put on the corners so that obviously the shelf looks a little bit nicer when it's up. A couple cable management pieces which I'm not really going to use. We have the springs that go into the channels as well as the screws. The brackets, which are going to hold this to the actual Moducase. A bracket for below, just for extra support. You get the Allen wrench, and then you get two of these silver screws, which my only question is, with everything we're going to do here, I end up one spring and screw short, and I don't use these. So again, this is just going to be my video on how you can put it together. Might not be 100% correct. I'm just going off of kind of my own knowledge of how to put these cases together. So without further ado, I'm just going to tighten these up, and we're just going to make sure these are tight, because I have had them fall apart right out of the box. And this is really cool because these do match the cases really well because they are made out of the same material. And I'm just going to make sure they line up perfect. So we're going to start with taking two of these springs, and we are going to, you're going to put them with this little ball bearing facing downward. We're going to put one on each side, and you're just going to make sure you get it in there flush. Alright. And our plexiglass, which is still protected here, it has a hole on each side. And we're going to put that over here, and then we're just going to screw it in. So without further ado, let's just peel this sucker. Alright, so now that we have that protective cover all off, we're going to set it right on the top. Don't worry about fingerprints or anything like that. We're going to be able to take care of that after we get everything installed. Just going to position these where I need them. And line it up. Start screwing it in. Not going to do it tight in case I need to adjust this. Same thing for this side. And we'll tighten them snug, so now we have a screw in on each side. Now I'm going to delegate this to be the front, so we're just going to pop these guys in right here. I'm going to take one more of these guys, put it right in the back, and we're gonna put our bracket in right now. Doesn't have to be too tight because you're probably gonna have to adjust it when you get it into the case. Let's see here. So now we're gonna use these brackets, and what's gonna happen is, ow, they're gonna go like this. They're gonna go to the side, and then these two are gonna go onto the actual case itself. So now I'm just going to put those in. Alright, so as you can see, we have our shelf ready. We have the plexiglass on. We have our middle bracket here. We have our side brackets in and lined up. And then we're going to need all 4 of these plus one more. We're going to do one on each side here onto the actual bracket of the case. And then we'll need our screws as well. But this is where I fall short one, because I also need one of these springs to go into the back here. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Otherwise, I've just been borrowing from my extras in my Moducase tool box. So yeah, let's go hook that up right now. Alright, so once we have the 4 screws in, we're going to just tighten one side, and then we're going to get our level out, and we're just going to adjust the other side until it shows that it's level. Oops, right there. And then we're going to tighten it up. Alright, and then we're just going to do our middle guy. Alright, and there you have it. It is in there solid. We could start to clean this off and then put figures on top. Alright, and I am using PlexiClean for all the Moducases to clean, and then a microfiber rag. It's worked really good. It leaves minimal streaking. So we're just gonna clean this guy off and get him ready to put some figures on. And then we'll get the underside as well. And there you have it. Let's start putting some figures on here.